Hey there, I'm Jorrit from Yeti, and we're here at Fly Supply. And today I'm gonna explain you a bit more about the Roadie 24 cooler. It's one of the latest additions in the cooler family of the Yeti coolers. And as you can see, it all started with the Tundra design, and we have these in many sizes available. This is a 35. But then there's the Roadie, and there's some nice differences to explain. As you can see here, Roadie 24, first thing you'll notice, it's a bit taller. And the whole idea is why the Roadie 24 came into the market next to the Tundra family, is that this is your kind of portable, slightly lighter weight cooler, ideally for your day trips, weekend trips, just with a couple of friends, not too much to carry, right? The taller design makes it, for example, very easy to store some bottles straight. Let's have a look. So for example, even with a 4 pound of ice, that's the, if you want to use it, put it on the bottom, got you covered there. And for example, a bottle of wine or a soda bottle, it will still stand up tall in here and you can close it. So the taller design, a little bit more easy access for your, your picnic trips, right? Then another thing you'll see, and it's good, they're here next to each other. This is a Tundra 35, so the smallest Tundra series box next to the Roadie 24. Slightly more volume, 35 quarts versus 24 quarts of volume. But as you can see, of course, the Tundra family, this is like the most, like the with the fat wall construction, the most dense and thickest cooler. So in terms of like ice for days, the maximum thermal retention and the maximum strongness, that's your Tundra, then you'll choose the Tundra. Roadie 24, still as any Yeti cooler, roto-molded, so no worries. Still, compared to many other coolers, really, really strong, solid. You can stand on it, use it as during picnic, use it as a chair, stand on it, use it as a table, anti-slip. Like any Yeti cooler, also below the silicone grips. So still very useful and to use during your trip. Next thing you'll see, difference is also with the latches. The Tundra series has, of course, your standard design. And then with these, these are kind of designed for easy access, right? So even with just one hand, you can easily flip them open. So you're barbecuing with friends in the garden, you have one beer in your hand, and you still can open the cooler easily and close it easily. The next thing, because the walls, the weight to wall ratio is a bit different from the Tundras. So therefore, it's the Roadie 24 is a bit lighter, a little bit more lightweight, easier to carry. Of course, when it's full with ice and all your drinks, etc., it's still a bit heavy, and therefore you'll see on the Roadie series, again, it's designed for practical one-day camp trips, whatever. You have a very good hinge system. You just very strongly built. This will not fail on you. The way it's constructed here, the webbing, the grip, easy to use and easy to lift and take with you. Again, also here, you can either say, there's grips here, you can take it. Compared to Tundras, the Roadie 24 has no drain plug, but still, if there's after a couple of days you want to throw out the ice and water, as you can see here, there's this cavity, so it's still easy. If you come back from your trip, open it up, take the lid, take it here, and just, you can just easily flip it over. When I do it now, there's the ice pack, so let's remove that so it doesn't fall out, but here you go, easy to catch, flip it over, and it's empty again. And optional, if you'd like, there's this, especially for the Roadie 24, there's this Triton food basket. Easy to store, it just fits neatly, perfectly. You can either do one or two, whatever you like. But it's ideal, of course, for the dry storage. So for example, your cheese, some fruit, whatever, something, all the stuff that doesn't need, you don't want it to become wet. Put it in here on top of the, it hangs over the ice, all good. So if you're looking for a easy to use, portable, more lightweight cooler with still ice for days and a good price point, it's the Roadie 24, and you can buy it here at Fly Supply.